Actually, I have had some persistence that really paid off. And the one that I remember probably the most was a mommy over in Orlando. When I'm over there, when a mommy comes up at first and she's walking in the door, I call it the St. Francis mode. And it's very gentle, very compassionate to the mommy, just asking her what I can do to help her along that road. We try to befriend them in the first 30 seconds there by asking them, what can we do to help them if they wanted to keep that baby? And there was a mommy that went inside. And after they all get inside, I break into what I call the John the Baptist mode. And a lot of people would think it's wrong because when I do the John the Baptist mode, I'm literally calling out through the building. But I'm still calling out very tenderly, Mommy, my name is Mark. What can I do to help you? And I happened to say that day that when the abortionist comes into the room, look into his eyes and see him for the wolf in sheep's clothing that he is. Because he comes in the name of a doctor, but he's taken the life of a baby. And I always call him mommy to appeal to that gentleness, that tenderness inside of them. And I had been doing those kind of comments for over an hour. And this one mommy comes out, she steps outside the front door, and she just looked at me and she called me by name. She even remembered my name when I was calling out through the walls of the building. And she said, Mark, when I was inside, I wished you'd shut up. But thanks for not giving up. Because when the abortionist walked into the room, she says, I saw him for who he was. And she came out and she just gave me a big hug and said, thanks for standing in the gap. And that little one today, I'm going to guess, is probably about 10 years old. But those moments are what make me stand there. I always say if there was just one girl that I was able to help or one baby over these 28 years, I'd stand there for another 28 years because it is priceless when you get to stand there and hold a little baby and know that that little one is there because you stood on that sidewalk. Especially having lost two children of my own, it's such a grace to be able to have been able to help. We're at 1,142 children at this point.